and the run becomes impossible.
So the nice thing about Fire Emblem 7 is that the characters that they give you as you go further on, they actually.
Dragonite's already dead. Dragonite is already dead. Bye, Dragonite. Unless Wizard fucking misses. Which it won't. Even though it's a hallway, there sure are a lot of plants growing around here. Yeah, the janitors of this school are... They must be union. Thank you, I'm proud of that one.
Would you like to make any clarifying statements?
Nope. And the air here is heavy. Oppressively. I'm allowed to say that. I'm a janitor. And I'm not union. As if... We are never... It's gonna take us 30 years to finish this fucking game.
We don't get fired first. This is going to be the next 2 to 3 years of our professional lives together.
I don't know which one I'm loving more right now. The Ancients? I don't know which one I'm loving more right now. The Ancients or their turrets?
What? What?
Ducked into the world of the game. Woo!
Oh.
But you're invisible, and then you wind up wearing clothes, and then you're just kind of this like Rayman looking guy without like, where you're like wearing like a hat and some clothing.
What are you talking about? Are you just spitballing? It sounds like you're spitballing.
I feel like this is what the game is like, though.
Neil didn't buy this game. This is just a fever dream that Neil's been.
No.
There is no moon.
So.
It's probably around... Oh, no, Matt, don't worry. One of the things you need to get to max Mirage level, and I need you to save before I tell you this, because you're gonna want to delete the game. Yeah, use Transporter. Save. Keep your progress. I know where this bit's going.
Okay.
9,999 medals. is one of the that will get you one Mirage level. Because you'll find very quickly you will be pretty slow going in increasing your levels.
Mm-hmm.
Now keen-eyed viewers might recognize that this game is exactly the fucking same game as Helmet with different graphics. And to that I would say, yeah. Yeah, this is the same gameplay as Helmet, but with different graphics. What would you give it?
Okay, can I just ask, like, diegetically, what is happening in Helmet?
You are okay. You're a diver.
No. This game I understand diegetically, but Helmet. Diegetically, what the fuck is happening?
You need to move between the house and the shed. And also, God has unleashed a plague upon the people of Egypt for not letting his people go. Does that answer your question?
Help me. Gets Sonic 2006. And
the main event is going to be the main event is going to be Sonic 06.
Yeah.
So what is the best way to play Sonic 06 these days? What is the best way to play that on a PS3 emulator?
Don't.
Okay, you need to figure that out. You need to figure, I'm telling you right now, like Sonic 06 seems like it's going to be such a pain to emulate because you can't tell if it's fucking broken or.
He absorbed Roxas's spirit back into him, but Roxas was such a significant person as a nobody that he became a Keyblade wielder in his own right. So Sora is now 2 Keyblade wielders. He is himself and Roxas. Oh my fucking god!
So, fun fact, there's a game that answers the question of why Roxas gets to use 2 Keyblades. Also, fun fact, nobody asked either of those questions. And question number 5. You okay? You having a good time? You doing good? You doing fun?
I speak Tetsuya Nomura's language, and I don't mean Japanese!
How you doing, Ted? How's the wife? And how's the kids? You don't have either of those. I know. Just trying to make idle conversation, man.
No, Orange.
Son of a goddamn
Go
bitch.
to jail! Go to jail!
Go to jail would actually be perfect for him
Hey,
right now.
if I go to jail, then that means that I can't go bankrupt.
Oh my lord.
Son of a bitch.
Asking you shall receive.
Oh, I wish that were me.
I'm confused. Hey man, I gotta tell you something. You gotta buy Bitcoin, man. To the moon. What if I had what if I'd recruited him with that?
I think that's how I recruited one.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh, hi, howdy.
We got Pat.
Yo.
And we've got some guy named Joe.
Hi, I'm here to make big deals. Hold on, I have to hang up this real phone call where I'm making a bunch of money so that I can play Monopoly. Goodbye. Hi, what were we doing? I'm here to make friends and influence people, except for that first one. I'm not doing that one.
So, Joe, can you just tilt your webcam up just the slightest bit?
Oh, the slightest bit. Up like my profit margins, you mean?
Yeah, exactly like that, yes. All right, everyone. So, this is...
Please hit the ball. That's a win in my book.
I hit the ball too hard.
Let.
Nice, wow, nice.
Dear God.
No, do that a few more times. That was fun.
Gotta lull them into a false sense of security.
That's definitely what you were doing.
Elon locked everyone out of the office right before the World Cup. I did hear that from Joe right before we went live.
Yep. I would bet.
Challenge I didn't do.
Shark! Let me give you 2 words of advice. Oh, here comes the joke. Don't!
That's it. Good night, everyone.
Dun, 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 dun. Get careless.
Right.
Hey, about your counting. Yeah! Oh no, they're infinitely spawning. Oh no. Sir! Sir, please! Sir! Sir! You sure are! Get me out of here, please! That's not quite what I meant, but alright, thank you. Understandable, have a nice day. You know what I mean. Alright. can Alakazam tank the last Pokemon? I don't think he can, but he's surprised me at every instance. All right. What if this crits and I kill him in one hit? That'll be cool. Okay, it didn't crit, and we did not kill him, and we killed him in one hit, though. We didn't even need to fucking... Wow, alright, cool. Alright. That worked out better than it seemed like it was going to. One down. A new game launched on eShop today. Slime Girl Smoothies. There.
Fangs, I need you to know something. I gave him the strength stat booster and the defense stat booster. I gave him both the strength stat booster and the defense stat booster. Oh man. He already had like 16 speed.
It's very funny to slap someone to death, but it turns out not very, like, efficient.
I keep finding golden gun bullets, but I can't find a normal ass gun.
You fucking screen cheating piece of shit!
How can you screen cheat? I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, but he saw me standing directly behind him.
Bogey. Yeah, so are Donald and Goofy not considered Kingdom Hearts characters? Are those just cameos? I'm trying to understand the lore.
We're not having this conversation, Alex.
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question.
Cast in sunlight. Authentication successful.
Jesus Christ, this is such a stupid way to open a door.
It's very long to get it wrong.
It's talking about you.
Yeah, we got that, Rio. Thank you.
I want to monopolize.
Authentication successful.
Oh my god.
You may both enter.
Why does it say you may both enter?
Ready?
Even the shadow you cast in sunlight, I want to monopolize.
Authentication successful.
Oh, thank God.
I cannot fucking believe that worked, but I'm so happy it did. Holy shit. Well, I'm sorry, but you're officially married to Rio. I don't make the rules. The Space Hotel does. Apparently.
As long as we don't have to deal with it.
I hope the stars just disappear if that happens.
Oh my god.
I guess we'll never.
You see Wario just like stop moving and like resign himself to fate as he just slowly fell. Come with us. The mastermind is in the library.
Huh? Mastermind?
Okay.
Actually, he's in the vents. We'll explain later, but right now we need you to come with us.
I've never played the game, but Mastermind vented. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Got it in one.
Have a good night.
Got it in one, baby.
I got in front of my own red shell and it killed me.
You can do that, yeah?
Okay, I threw. Where the fuck is the track? What? Where's the track?
Okay, cool. It wasn't the only one that happened to.
Where did the track go? Okay, I found. No, I didn't. Well, how am I still reversed? Where's the track?
Okay, good. I was worried that was just a strictly me thing.
Where's the fucking track?
The track is the light part, Joe.
Keep looking, Joe. Keep looking.
Holy shit!
You have to leave the cave.
I tried.
Potato's cave. You have to get out of it. There is another, one far younger and more powerful.
That is I'm not a part of this. I don't know these people.
Mushroom
Oh,
capsule.
you wish you didn't know these people.
Okay.
Life would be so.
Oh shit! It's still doing the sound. There we go. Okay. All right, we're back. We're here.
I've heard that Kingdom Hearts is light.
Some have said that. Rumors accordingly. You know.
Yeah. So excited to jump back in. This is gonna be your last time in Kingdom Hearts 1 Agrabah.
Okay, that sounds pretty good.
And then you'll once you're done, you're done. Let's see if we can get this knocked out today. I bet you can.
Here we go. Okay, and so we just learned that Pete is in the simulation with us.
Modern Pete.
Yeah, modern Pete from the top layer.
Yes.
Is now in the bottom layer.
Yes, he's gone 2 layers deep.
And
they have not told you how or why.
Okay, right. So.
Sorry, it's just the part where they made a sprite and animation for the fucking peddler.
Oh, yeah.
That just slid in.
I mean, it looks like they just took a screenshot of his Kingdom Hearts 1 model, so...
Yeah, that's kind of what they all look like, though.
A customer, please, come closer. Another day of zero. So Sora at least looks like they were careful about, like, the lighting on his portrait.
Yes. That's fair.
This dude, they just took a screenshot and called it a day.
Yeah, he's unimportant. He is a minor character.
Yeah, another day of zero sales and I was ready to pack my camel. Oh, he's the shop. Oh fuck! I need to remember how to actually.
His name is the peddler.
Shoot, coffee maker instead.
What did you need to remind yourself on?
How the game actually works now.
Okay, so yeah, command. Okay, so command matrix. You did fuck with last week. That is command plus command equals command, and the equals is what is on in your deck that you rotate between.
Right.
That is pretty straightforward. They have experience, etc.
Yeah.
All right.
It still brushes up against my emotional support potion problem, but I understand how it works. It's pretty simple.
Yes, that is. I will understand how it works at this point. Yeah. Let's go back. Let's go to stat matrix. Stat matrix is the big one.
Yeah, this is the really fucky one. New section. It's
So,
the matrix, right?
This is where you are laying down tiles to move from one part of the menu to another.
Right. Ooh, right.
When you lay down a tile, you get that. You can move that back to standard if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You'll get better rewards for it.
Oh, come on.
Not proud.
For some reason, the touch screen of that dial specifically is really weird to me. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, I don't know. And then as you move, like as you are connecting nodes with tiles, and you're getting tiles through purchases and through all this other stuff, you are unlocking things.
Right.
And you're like unlocking abilities, and you have a shit ton of tiles. Just put them all down.
Yeah,
Pick where you want to go and start going.
Okay, yeah, where do I want to go? Let's see here. Oh, what the fuck is that? Prize cheat? What the fuck is that?
Tampers with how often prizes appear. Raising the prize rate makes enemies stronger. It's a risk-reward machine.
Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh my god, there's so much space I haven't gotten to on this thing.
Yeah. This is the progression system, including where you apply your level ups.
So if assuming I have other things to use, is there any reason to use a blank chip?
Yeah, it'll extend you further.
But so like
like I've got like level up, strength, health. There's no reason to use a blank chip in one of those.
Correct. Blank chips are there to give you forward progress on the map without increasing stats or whatever.
Right. Learned Combo Master. I have enough to get down here.
You sure do.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Yep.
Okay.
So now those are all doubled in power, including your level ups.
Hell yeah. And I have almost everything connected to a CPU right now. So that's good.
Yes.
And I just have blank chips now.
Yeah, GX, this channel plays Kingdom Hearts now.
Okay, alright.
And then Gear Matrix.
Right. Okay, we put on Olympia.
Yes. This is Keyblade, sub-ability, accessories. This is basically just your equip screen.
Right.
And you have not looked at Star Rave or D-Fyra.
Press each button right there until the screen overlaps. Ooh. That makes me nervous with wireless latency.
Yep. Yep, and then D-Fyra.
Use D-pad to aim. I kind of like Energy Bomb compared to that. We'll try it.
Sounds good.
Safeguard Amulet. Boost your defense when you're down to 25 HP. That sounds like something that will be situationally good in like fights that I'm struggling with. I don't think I want to have that on all the time.
Okay. Yeah, just try and remember that you have it.
Ooh, power armlet the same, I think.
Yeah, and then when you back out of this menu, or when you do, you don't have to do it now, make sure that you hit the X button. Nope. In this menu, yep. Because this is how you can look through the top screen.
Right.
So right now you are on Blade Bash there. Blade Bash. Blade Bash does not connect to anything forward.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. So by staying on that, you are not unlocking anything. So Protect, I would recommend.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Menuing. And now back to the peddler.
Okay, and these...
Those are all commands to be put on your Keyblade.
Right.
These can be... Also, your stock is on the bottom screen, because some of these you already have.
Okay. I was looking for that. Okay.
Also, it's in general, but I'll repost it in the Kingdom Hearts channel. This is your time right now before you get focused in on like the game and like everything. Where if you want to start researching what becomes what, that is what that sheet is.
Right.
And you can control F anything as an ingredient, and it tells you what it can combine with to get what.
I probably should be paying attention to that, shouldn't I?
Yes, it would be very helpful for you. This is the most helpful type of guide for a game like this.
Okay, so let's see.
Yeah, take your time. This is the part of stream to do this.
Yeah, okay, so I guess there's a question of what do I want to focus on?
My recommendation is you, in your play style, are a big fan of.
Oh, also, I'm sorry, chat. How is the audio?
Heavy damage, single fire.
All right.
That is you as a playstyle. You are not AOE. You are not that much of a defensive player. Obviously, make sure that you have something to heal within your commands. But the others, for you, I recommend strong heavy fire.
Yeah. So then I guess I just need to figure out like what.
Yeah.
What abilities do that? I guess.
I will say that it is mostly self-explanatory. Again, the commands are usually named pretty obvious things.
Yeah.
Here's the hint: if it ends with burst, that's going to be an AOE. If it's gonna end with dash, that's going to like close the distance. If it's going to end with edge, that's going to have you do an aerial.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess something else is that maybe. Do I want? So if I could just buy something.
Yes, you have 8,400.
Yeah. If I could just buy a command, it's probably not super worth focusing on it unless I really want to min max. Like, okay, the money that I'm starting with like really cheap stuff so that I can combine them.
Okay. Let me reframe your thinking.
Okay.
Let's say that you are very excited about Fire Edge.
Okay.
Wouldn't Firaga Edge be better?
That is correct.
And it's not selling you Firaga Edge.
That is correct.
So even if you just want to end in linear upgrades, like if that's where you want to spend your your efforts in leveling things up, because that's very linear. Yeah, the linear upgrade path is just going to be very kind, because I think that'd literally be something like Fire Edge plus Fire equals Fire Edge or something like that. But
yeah,
you have the guide in front of you, so
yeah. Oh, there does not seem to be a Firaga Edge.
Okay, well, something to that effect.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I played this game specifically, so I forget all the exact abilities. But that is a valuable place.
Oh, I see. The guide actually mentions like which ones can only be synthed and won't be found otherwise.
Yeah. Go look for one of those. Figure out what sounds really good, and then do a work back.
Okay, and Control F synth only. These look like they are mainly spells. I kind of like the idea of Thunder Tracer. Unleash a wave of lightning bolts that swiftly home enemies. Yeah.
That sounds great.
Plus Firaga. I might have those already.
I do not believe you do, but you can go check.
Yeah.
No, he just has a quip at the end.
Okay, so I do have Thundara, so I will.
And you have Firaga Burst.
Well, I would need Thundaga to combine with Firaga. For Thundara, I would need Pulse Tracer, which Pulse Tracer is Thundara plus Thundaga. It sounds like I need a shit ton of thunder.
Yeah.
Okay. And I forget. Do I lose the once I have combined the things to the new ability? Once I like take it out to keep it, do I lose the components?
Yes. You.
Okay.
There's a when you have it right now is like this plus this equals this. You can reverse it, but if you want to like keep that equals, that is a lock it in. There is like a convert button.
Okay, let's see how to... Oh god, it's really hard to control F Thundaga to see its components.
I was gonna say, you're gonna see a lot of that. Thundaga is gonna be Thundara plus Thundara.
Right.
Like, that's just a gimme.
Okay, well, I want the Thunder Tracer, so... We'll need... So we have a Thundaga already. No, a Thundara already, so we'll grab another Thundara to get Thundaga with. And then we'll need a Faraga on top of that. So... I'll grab 2 Firas. That should be enough to give me Thunder Tracer, which needs Thundaga plus Faraga. I think. And that's what I'm going to focus on for now. And... Okay. Okay, Thundara and Thundara.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Will give me Thundara.
Bullshit. Does one of them have to be more leveled up? All right, give me this. I'm opening your document. Thundaga. What the
so
fuck?
Thundaga is Thundara plus Sparkstorm.
Yeah, weird.
Oh, good
or
news.
it's a lot of things plus Sparkstorm. So what's Sparkstorm?
I have Sparkstorm, so I can put that in for Thundaga. And I guess then we're gonna want to find Firaga. Firaga is Fira plus Heatstorm. Do I have Heatstorm? Okay, what do I have here?
Heatstorm is Aerial Sweep plus Heat Sweep, Air Spiral plus Sliding Dash, Fire and Air Spiral, Fire and Fire Buster, Fire and Windstorm, Fire and Air Spiral. So you have Fire Blast, but that's not in here.
Okay, let's see. How do I get Fire Raid? Okay, I got step 1. Can I just buy Fire Raid? No, I cannot. Okay, so Fire Raid. Fire plus Strike Raid. Can I just get that? No. Oh, this is why I don't like this kind of thing. I need like a spreadsheet.
You can take notes.
I don't want to.
If you take notes, does that make it real?
Yes. And
I know
also,
that you're not going to keep it all in your head, so you're good to keep it, to write it down. Ugh. All right. I think I am done working unless I get a response to that email today.
Hell yeah.
I emailed a big Japanese company.
Ooh, terrifying.
Yes. So I tried to send the email in the early evening U.S. time because of time zones.
Sensible. Okay, let's see.
And
Can I just come? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I was gonna say, I just don't want it to show up in their inbox in the middle of the night. That's just strategy right there. What is Chain of Memories if not an early version of Blueprints? Well, this isn't Chain of Memories, so... I will tell you, this is 2 Nintendo handheld games later.
Okay, how do I make Arrow Strike? Or Arrow Raid?
Oh, also, Melanie, today, Galaxy of Heroes introduced the next Conquest character after Granny with a rifle.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it is not Granny with 2 rifles. Which some people joked they should just escalate. It is, SM-33, the droid from Skeleton Crew. Which is fascinating because not only are we not in a Skeleton Crew type of era, they didn't even say the next one was. And then if the era after Revenge of the Sith is based on that, that means that they're not doing Acolyte. And that they would have had to have made that decision like before Acolyte aired. And that's like weird.
That's fucked up.
So I don't know. No one's gonna be able to play with SM-33 for 3 months, but also like
Arrow isn't here.
It's not gonna show up in the shop until you've gotten it or you're far enough in the game. SM-33 is based on a team that doesn't exist. It introduces the pirate tag.
What?
There is not a pirate team.
Love that.
The only other pirates right now are Hondo, Enfys Nest from Solo: A Star Wars Story, and Sana Staros from the comics.
Okay.
Those are the only other pirates in the game right now, and you're like, this is such a weird decision.
Okay, cool. You just can't get Arrow until you buy it.
Cool. And when can you buy it?
Hollow Bastion Riku shop.
Okay. So then we can't assume that we're going to have Arrow.
That messes up the direction I was trying to go.
It's unfortunate.
Okay, let's see what we're working with again. Okay, so Thundaga's taken care of. Okay, we're working on Firaga. Fira plus Heat Storm. Okay. Fire plus air spiral. Do I not have a plain fire? I don't have a plain fire. Okay, fire plus air spiral gives us heat storm. Which then okay, so then once we can take heat storm, that's gonna be combined with Fira for Firaga.
Fira?
Whatever. Okay. Okay. Now we can play a video game.
Hell yeah. Love to start playing the video game. Zero, you missed literally nothing.
I think we missed deeply important learning experiences.
Yeah, we did menuing.
You know, I'm gonna save just because I don't want to take that risk.
I love the shitpost nature of putting an obstacle right there. That's just gonna bounce you.
Uh-huh. No,
so where are you trying to go?
I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. I have not thought that far ahead. Right now, I'm just breaking blocks. Dopamine.
Nothing says dopamine like almost grabbing the ledge 3 times.
Shut the fuck up.
You're the one that wanted a co-pilot for these games.
Is OBS
Zero says maybe one day we'll see a new Disney World. Hey, hey.
Oh, OBS is dropping a ton of frames.
Oh, Jesus.
I think we're good. I think it's back.
I think we're good. Yeah. The next Disney World is in the very next game, and we're beelining to it after this. So, I'll say not anytime soon. We're probably like a month and a half to 2 months away. Alex is here and says, I get so much dopamine from grabbing ledges.
Alex, you should come hang out for Kingdom Hearts. It's your favorite video game. Hey there, how come everybody's
He doesn't
indoors?
have access to the stream.
We can give him access.
Yeah, I can drag him in if he joins General.
Strange blocks, weird monsters, pick a reason. I managed to escape from that cave, but I've got to make sure my friend from the palace is safe, so, hey, should you be out here? It's not safe on the streets. I can take care of myself. Aha, I stand corrected. Actually, yeah, Alex, I need someone to do voice acting with me. Well, just keep both eyes open, okay?
Alex, I opted out of Kingdom Hearts.
No, you didn't.
Wow, you just failed the Sokoban immediately.
I know, it was so fun. Oh, hey, wait. Actually, do you have a minute? I need some help. Sure, what's up? Look at a friend of mine. Her name's Jasmine, and she's special. I've been worried sick, but I can't seem to track her down. I'll keep checking around the palace if it's alright. Say no more, I'm looking for somebody too. So I'll keep an eye on Jasmine while she's in the city. It's no trouble. Sora, equivalent exchange would be to then say, here's who I'm looking for, so you can help me in exchange.
No.
Great, you're a lifesaver. I'm Aladdin, by the way. Sora, nice to meet you. I'll let you know what I find, okay? Catch you later.
Me when I met a girl one time at the market. She's special.
No, that's relatable. Right, we're playing Kingdom Hearts again.
Yeah, you're playing real-ass Kingdom Hearts, which means that you need to be better about locking on and moving the camera.
I was trying to figure out how to lock on with the 2 shoulder buttons.
You knew last week.
To lock on?
Yes.
I genuinely do not recall locking on. Okay. Let's not fail the Succubon.
Here's what I will say. Acrobat in this game is not worth spending the time to explore.
What the fuck is this?
You are the one that said you wanted to do this, and now you're shooting fire at the fire guy. You. That sounds good. Use the D-pad to aim and mash A to shoot fire? Why wouldn't I want to do that?
I agree. I'm glad I thought of it.
Aim to level up, Chip.
Cool. Zero says I could always join the call and be your friend who vaguely remembers playing the game once upon a time.
I mean, I also haven't played the game in 10 years, probably, since I replayed it, but I have a really good memory for these things. Yeah, it came out... I didn't play Coded, but I played Recoded it when it came out in Japan in 2010, and then this one came out like... It must have been January 2011, because I played it over holiday break, 2010, for review, and I remember feeling very grateful that Square Enix got me a copy before they closed. The yellow ones are going to do damage if you touch them, by the way.
Mm-hmm. That was not fair.
That was touching them. Is this where I was supposed to say, nice job, idiot?
Wait, who just said that?
No, I said that.
No, that's you. Okay, that's you. Okay. I understand now. I thought you were reading the chat.
No, I was not reading the chat.
If I've learned anything from living in this house, it's that you're just kind of always supposed to say, nice job, idiot, to me.
I've read that somewhere. I don't know where I've read it. You might be able to tell me the name.
What? Oh, fuck. Fuck. No, I will not. Thank you. Thank you for your consideration.
Platforming.
No, fuck. I have,
Remember when I said Agrabah is not worth exploring?
Well, right now my objective is find Jasmine. I don't know where she is.
I promise you she ain't here.
Okay. That's a fair point.
The goal of that is to knock the two purple blocks together so that you get a prize, but the prize is not going to be worth the struggle. Your goal is to get to the end of this game. Not to see everything there is to do in it. As much as I do genuinely like the gameplay of this one.
I'm gonna assume that finding Jasmine does not involve any ridiculous platforming.
Yeah, you'd be correct.
Not in a million years, you snake. It's coming from in there.
I wonder where she could be.
Heh. You would do well to reconsider, my dear. I would so hate to see you hurt. My answer will never change, Jafar. I would rather die than marry you. Ah, that can be arranged. Leave her alone.
Ew,
Who are you?
necrophilia.
The name's Sora. Are you Jasmine? Aladdin's been looking for you. What? Aladdin? I thought I was rid of that useless street rat. No matter. I can find him once I've dealt with you. Jasmine, stay back. I'll get this weirdo out of your hair.
Track him down.
Good news, I've found him.
Alright, then where is he?
Oh my god. Platforming in 3D with a D-pad, not my favorite activity.
You're doing fine. I'm not trying to minimize your frustration, but like you are succeeding.
Fuck off. No. No, magic pixel. Okay. So, who's useless now? Grah, this is far from over. Thank you, Sora. No problem, but how come that guy was bothering you? Jafar, it's absolutely infuriating. This is absolutely infuriating. As if one street rat weren't enough. Rodent troubles? I've got your fix right here, Pally. What? How dare you address me so? That lamp. It's the one I seek, the magic wish-granting lamp. Not exactly. I use the glitches in this world to make a facsima, a copy. Glitches of what powerful sorcery do you speak? Give it to me at once. Pushy pushy. Just do old Pete a favor and plunge this world into dark... Ha 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 ha! At last all of my plans will be realized. Heed me, Spirit of the Lamp, for my first wish. I desire the power to stop anyone who gets in my way. Yes, yes! Wow, so you're a real princess? Who does Jafar think he is? Unfortunately, the royal vizier, and he's plotting something terrible. I just know it. But when I tried to warn the others in the palace, no one would believe me. Jafar is a respected man. Yeah, what's going on in the city? I'm not sure. All these strange blocks appear.
Lots of platforming shit.
And that was just the excuse Jafar needed to make his move. While everyone was distracted by the chaos, he tried to capture me. Does Aladdin know about Jafar? No, not yet. By the way, how do you know Aladdin? I ran into him in front of the palace. He said he escaped from some cave. He's alive. Oh, that's wonderful. Uh-huh, and he was worried sick about you. Let's go find him, and you can get the full story. Wonderful, I'll follow you. So, I hope he has not moved. Might as well do combat to get all my stuff.
Get all your stuff.
I agree. Whoa, no, that Cura did not work. Shit, shit. No, thank you. I'm waiting for this Cura to recharge. Thank you. I have considered your proposal, and I have decided it is not for me.
Also, not a whole lot of blocking going on.
I forgot this game has a block.
What?
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it's on the same button as that it always is on this franchise.
Well, now we know.
No, I knew. You should go down to beginner.
Maybe.
This is just a random enemy mob.
I did pretty okay against Jafar.
I pulled up the guide and this said that Jafar you'll barely even notice you're fighting him.
I didn't expect there to be enemies here. I was trying to pause and change the difficulty.
Yeah. This is not the issue you were having with 358 Days Over 2.
I agree.
Where that game's difficulty was just tuned way out of whack.
Yeah, this is more I'm 6 months out of practice.
Yes. Okay. You will get decreased rewards for lowering the difficulty, but that's fine.
Wait, fuck.
You just backed out of accepting the changes, yep. Menus!
Menus are hard.
This will be the funniest thing ever if you die here. Do they expect you to do that combat on a flip phone? Yes. Well, not a flip phone, a slide out keyboard phone, but yeah, a feature phone. Using basically a numpad. Yeah, so the whole game was balanced around it. They changed the balance a bit when they brought it over to DS, obviously. Also, most players would not take a 6-month break.
True.
So I would not attribute any of the it's GX. It's a remake. That's what the "re" means in the name. Yes, I would not attribute the difficulties you're seeing to Square Enix being a bad company.
Is this just an infinite spawning room?
No. No, those don't
There's a
exist.
lot of these.
Yes.
Oh my god.
One more. There you go.
Let's find Aladdin. Aladdin is not where we left him. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think I like that move.
You should change it.
I will.
When?
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Hey, you leveled up.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
This was in the Gear Matrix? Yes. No. Yes.
It's called D-Fyra. D for directional.
Okay, this one seems cool, but did not with wireless input, wireless delay.
Mm-hmm.
That one also feels like it's not going to be fun with wireless delay. Let's try Blade Rush.
Blade Rush was your default, and the second one was the one that you had been playing on for a while.
Let's find Aladdin.
One guess where he is.
I found Aladdin.
Yep.
Jasmine, you're okay. Aladdin, I'm so glad you're alright. I just wish the same could be said for Agrabah. Don't worry, I've got the answer to our problems right here. See, I was inside this weird cave in the desert, and wait till you see what I found. Jafar's days are numbered. We shall see about that, street rat. Jafar! Let me go. Jasmine! Hahaha, now all of Agrabah belongs to me. With the princess for my wife, I shall rule this land as a sultan. No way. Yes way. You see, the lamp has given me a most remarkable power. No one can defy me now. Lamp, but how did you... Sadly, weddings do take time to plan, and since I am the one speaking now, you wretches can forever hold your peace. That's kind of a good line. No, they're gone. Quick, Aladdin, we have to go after them. Aladdin? What gives? Why is he frozen in place? This is bad. Jafar has hit the city with some kind of powerful spell. Mickey, you seeing this? What's the diagnosis?
Mickey, you seeing this shit?
Well, gosh, looks like Jafar has managed to stop time for the entire city. Huh? But I can still move. You have the Keyblade. Jafar didn't account for that. Of course. He didn't think about the Keyblade. Still, even the Keyblade won't hold the spell at bay forever. What? Then I need to get out of here. But I can't just leave Aladdin in the city like this. Well, it's about time Jafar used his little present to stir up some sand around here. Good thing he set things up so I don't turn into still life like these other chumps. Now it's my turn to rule the roost. And hello, is that what I think it is? Huh? What's he holding? The shape's a little different, but it looks like the lamp Jafar had. Hey. What? Ain't you ever heard of the 3-talent discount? Jafar wouldn't tell me what this lamp does, but whatever it does, it's gonna make me one happy parrot. Oh, great. Sora, you gotta get that lamp back. There's a friend inside who can help you. Inside? Well, if you say so. Remember, you don't have much time.
What's the bit? Is the bitrate having issues?
Oh dear. Yes, we are dropping frames, but it's back now?
It is. It does seem back now as soon as you started to check.
Yeah, we're having intermittent issues here and there, unfortunately. You need to find the lamp before it's too late. I'm on it. Fighting Yago. Search the city for Yago and retrieve the lamp before time runs out. Defeat enemies or break blocks to uncover timer prizes that will put some precious seconds back on the clock. I'm not a huge fan of how there's no music. There he is.
Ominous.
Please, you have to give that back. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea it meant so much to you. Now I know it's worth hanging on to. Bye-bye.
Not the best Gilbert Gottfried impression, but...
Would you like me to try?
Yes.
I don't want to be too loud right now. What has gotten into Yago now? Wait, that boy. Why has my spell not affected him? No matter. With my new powers, I have found it much easier to divide my time.
What are you talking about, GX? It takes, like, 10 seconds max to kill an enemy.
Your time is running short.
That's just video games.
What did Jafar do to me? Sora, watch out. If the Phantom Jafar touches you, they'll steal what little time you have left. Stay away from them. I will. Thanks, Mickey.
358 is where you can go look at time to kill enemy is not justified.
Yeah, that's true.
This is just normal video gaming.
I was told there would not be platforming on the test.
I didn't say that. I said that exploring was not going to be helpful.
Now he's over there. What the fuck?
He's juking you.
Give the lamp back. Yeah, how about you give it a rest? This bird's not planning on getting caught.
Video games.
Yeah, I will admit, this is not my favorite iteration on the gameplay so far. He didn't go back here, did he?
What the hell is that noise?
No! 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 Let me interact. Let me interact. Where'd he go?
Now he's over there.
Melanie, are you okay?
I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Of course, I'm not okay. No, where'd he go? I saw him move. I saw. No, he went to a different room. Oh fuck! I'm so fucked. I thought I would make it a save state, and I was like, no. Why would I need to do that?
So fun. I love video games. Melody, as soon as there's a little bit of risk in the risk reward, no. I refuse to have a non-perfect thing happen to me.
Please, no, please.
Why? Why were you trying to hit A when you were all the way down there? You have to be on the same level. You found that out before.
Panicking. Gotcha. Eve, I plead insanity, and you're even crazier if you think I'm sticking around here. Whoa, about time. Why did Aladdin have this? Was this what he found in the cave? It's a little dirty. A little spit and polish oughta. Whoa. Sora would not say a little spit and polish.
Game feel is a
Sora
character
just...
movement concept, right? I mean, yeah, it's part of it.
Data Sora is a completely different character from Sora. Like, not even like remotely similar.
Yeah. I mean, I would say that game feel applies to menus. Why?
Troubles, Al? Whoa, you look a little green around the gills, buddy. Ooh, strike that. Everything looks green. Well, hey, wait, you're not Al. Yeah, Aladdin can't move because Jafar stopped time, and, who are you? My name's Genie, last name Lamp. How you doing?
The last name is not Lamp. Last name is of the Lamp.
That's his middle name. His middle name. You got issues, man? Just make a wish. Problem solved. Right? Wrong's
This is like
right.
when I was telling Vixie about Dalmatians. The Walt Disney Corporation begs to differ.
She's not even here. She's catching strays. Problem solved. Wrong's right. In service while you wait. You'll grant all my wishes. No siree. 3 per customer while supplies last. That's the limit. Can't expect other people to take care of every little thing. Then I better make my wishes count. I'll tell you one thing. I wish this world had fewer problems. You wished it, kiddo. You got it. Bada bing. Well, what do you think? Your new totally free phantom-free city. Oh, he said phantom, not problem. Oh, they're gone? Thanks. So that unfroze time for Aladdin too, right? Huh? Oh dear. Cue remorseful genie in 3, 2, 1. What? You didn't help him? Well, you did say fewer problems. Sorry, kid. I guess I just sort of went by the book. No, it's my fault. I should have been more specific. Why are we doing this? We are spending so much dialogue on this. Well, yes. I would have granted wish on my permanent record.
Because they're excited to write for the Robin Williams character.
We'll call that one a freebie. And guess what? I'll make it up to you. Yeah, you got a trace on your bad guy. How's that for service? Bad guy? You mean Jafar? Now we're talking. Let's try this again. Genie, I wish for you to take me to Jafar. You got it, boss. Buckle up, because here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Looks like time is flowing normally here.
Alex wants you to do a Robin Williams impression.
Good. No more running around on borrowed time. I can... What? when over the past several years of me streaming on this channel have I ever given the impression the impression that I can like actually imitate voices? Like that's not in my skill set.
Now.
What do you mean now?
The part where I asked you to do a Gilbert Gottfried impression and your response wasn't I can't, it was I don't want to get too loud.
Good. No more running around on borrowed time. Jafar! What? How did you get here? Ah, of course. So you have obtained the real lamp. And that preposterous weapon is no doubt also to blame. What did you do with Jasmine? My future queen is resting on the far side of the door. Door? What door? What door indeed? You will never find it, boy. You'll tell me once I'm done with you. Oh, I think not. Sadly, I must go steal Jasmine's heart, and you will not interfere again. Spirit of the lamp, heed my second wish. Keep these pests from following me. What are you... Hey, the mouth of the cave is closed. It must be glitched too. Sorry, no Robin Williams for you, Alex.
All right, now's for your toughest challenge. Hot cold. Wow, you just got lucky on that one.
What do you mean I got lucky?
Is that it was right there, and it wasn't a little further away. Anyways.
Okay, it's been a hot minute since I've done this.
How much are you gonna bet? You have to bet.
Okay, so it's a bet that I'm gonna use my finish command, right?
Yep. And complete it. Three enemies. Camera. Challenge complete. Careful. Your score's going down when you get hit.
Yep.
It's restored. There. It's been restored.
I was hitting the wrong button because I always mix up X and Y on Nintendo controllers for some reason.
Kingdom Hearts is so brand safe that every single pixel is brand approved by the strictest brand on Earth. The brand that will usher you out of the park if you're having a heart attack. Because heart attacks and dying aren't brand safe. Alright.
Okay, so now I'm going to spend that SP to get the rewards.
There's only one floor in this, so this is your exit for this challenge. So now you have this one-time shop with your SP. I strongly recommend all of the HP, strength, magic, fire resistance because those are on your level up stat panel.
Mm-hmm. There! Much better! Jafar must be inside!
Enter the Cave of Wonders.
Okay, let's check on my command matrix real quick.
Invert!
Okay, yes. Okay, so we've got Thundaga now.
And Heat Storm.
Yes, and so Heat Storm we want to combine with Thera.
Fira.
Thera.
It's not about. It's not fear based.
Wait, I have a Firaga already.
Yeah, you picked one up. I would not say that Disney's Peter Pan is brand safe. I would say that Walt Disney's masterpiece Peter Pan has massive content disclaimers on it on Disney Plus. Should also convert your Kira.
Better Kira.
Yep.
I should check how to get Kiraga. Okay, Kiraga. Heat Dive plus Kira. Do I have Heat Dive? It feels like something I would have. No. Confuse plus Kira. Esuna plus Kira. I don't have either of those. Let's see. How do I get Heat Dive? Fire plus Ice Dive. How do I get Ice Dive? Blizzard plus Heat Dive. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, those all need land crash, and we're just not gonna have that yet. Okay, Fire plus Aerial Slam will get me Fire Slam, and then I can combine that with Kira to get Kiraga.
Great.
Okay, so Fire. Do I not have a regular Fire?
Nah, you spent them all.
That sucks. There's no... Hey, if I go to a different world to get to a shop, can I just come back to the cave entrance?
You should save because I genuinely don't know.
I'm trying to think what's the easiest shop to get to. Probably...
Well, I'm not seeing Agrabah on this list.
Well, it says Agrabah at the top, though.
Right.
Is there a shop in Destiny Islands? I don't remember.
No, but there definitely is a Traverse Town if you do Questploration. Oh, come on, you know where the shops are.
Syrenne, Kingdom Hearts 1 was 3 years ago. Actually, more than that, I think. There we go. Command Matrix. Fire plus Aerial Slam. That'll give us Fire Slam, and then that combines with Kira for Kiraga, right?
Yep. That's what you said.
I'm double checking real quick, just to be sure. No, I'm sorry, there's an extra step. Okay, then Fire Slam combines with Fira to get Heat Dive, and then that combines with Kira to get Kiraga. Okay. Cool. Currently, internet drama is that virtual card games prevent two people from playing online. Yeah, we already knew that, actually. And it wasn't already blocked because there wasn't really a way to do it before. But yeah, we knew that was gonna happen when they first announced it.
Yep.
They said you had to either choose between the new system or the old system. You couldn't have both. Okay, cool. While I do love the old system and will miss it, objectively, I think virtual game cards is a better system. While being able to play multiple copies of the same game has saved us for Mario Party Monthly a couple of times, and I will miss that convenience. This is a better system, and I would rather have this than that. Anyway. This isn't gonna be easy. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's Genie. This isn't gonna be easy, Chief. I'm picking up a triple dose of traps on my lamp dar. It's that stupid lamp Jafar's got. But if he's cranking up the security, that can only mean Jasmine's inside. Smells like a theory to me. Let's go find her and put Jafar in his place. Right on, Master. You need any help, just rub-a-dub-dub. Oh my fucking god, are you serious?
Yep.
Every console lets you do that. I'm currently doing that with Zero. Me and Zero just share each other's digital games all the time. And the Switch previously did that. The Switch is the first console to not let you do that. Well, I mean, not like the first ever, but like, you get what I mean. Like, obviously the GameCube didn't do it because GameCube didn't have digital games. Oh, right, this guy has fire.
Yeah, you're in the fire world.
Let two people play online with each other in the same license. Yes, we have done that for Mario Party Monthly several times. Remember when we had 6 people playing Monopoly for Nintendo Switch? We only bought 3 copies. That was a really impressive block that I totally did on purpose.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Sharing on Switch was always super limited, though. I know my sister and brother-in-law mainly buy physical games because of how limited the old system was. Yeah, like I said, I miss the feature where I could play a game with another person on only one copy of it, but the new system is just better. Just straight up. I think, I obviously I would prefer to have both, but this is a worthy sacrifice, I would say. Only heard the story of how people were playing PlayStation and got kicked off because someone accessed their account. Well, yeah, that's like if you're not doing it smart.
And by smart, you mean actively finding loopholes.
Yes. I mean, there are downsides to it. Like, if PSN is down, I can't play my own games. So, it's not a flawless system. I call it a system as though it's like an intentional design and not just a loophole that I'm exploiting. But it comes with trade-offs. That was a little overkill, but whatever. Feels like something Sony's gonna crack down on soon enough. Well, so the thing is that, like, yes, I'm exploiting a loophole. I don't see how they can close that loophole without removing core functionality that people want to have. Like, I don't see how they can close that loophole without making it so your family member who lives in the same house, like, doesn't lose the ability to play your games on the same system. That is functionality that I feel like people would not want to lose. And effectively, like, the loophole that I am doing is saying, yeah, Zero is totally my roommate. This is his PlayStation.
Blocks bug.
I assume they closed that loophole by stopping that family member. Maybe? I mean, I assume it would be something like Netflix cracking down on password sharing, where it's like they had to make a very bespoke system to crack down on it. Do you like the spider cubes? My favorite cubes so far, they're pretty good. A waterfall of sand? Wait, there's more here than meets the eye. Oh, we're doing this again. First let's Kira. Oh, there was... Look. I know what you're thinking. Oh, have I ever had to do this while enemies are attacking me before?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't had to do it while large bodies are attacking me before. I do not enjoy large bodies. Don't clip that and take that out of context. There's no way to save that one.
Nope.
What? Was it going? I'm pretty sure it was going faster over here somewhere, wasn't it? Maybe I was imagining that. No, it's gonna be somewhere back here. Alright. Alright, there's 3 floors this time. Block at least 10 enemy attacks. That's actually super easy to just sit there and do until I have gotten it.
Please be a clip. Please be super clippable.
Blocks marked with a red and blue swirl are called magnet blocks. The glowing sides of these blocks will pull you toward them, but the darkened side have no effect. Okay, cool. Let's find some enemies. See? Easy. Okay, don't count that one. Ignore that one. I got the challenge. And I got a level up chip. Thunder Tracer's really good. I feel like I want to just keep that one for a while. I found bug baddies. No, no, no. What a thrill. I'm afraid of your silence. It could mean you're up to something.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm just watching.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, I'm able to do the level up right now, actually. Oh, I forgot that I have, like, a bunch of these, actually.
Yeah, you bought a bunch.
Leaf Bracer!
Hell yeah.
Let's go for... Oh. Rip. Let's go for this command expansion. Okay, we still need a debug device. Then next time we'll go down for that CPU, I guess. Pokepal says Syrenne is a sweet, innocent angel who can do no wrong. And then GX said scam.
Yeah, no, I
also say scam.
saw both.
No! Zero says,
Wow.
I've seen those punishment streams as a definitive incorrect statement.
What have I done wrong?
You assigned Master of Illusion Express Mind Probe.
Okay, I made a mistake. I thought I was assigning you one with at least 15 minutes of gameplay that I wanted you to repeat 4 times.
No, I would say, like, even if that went as you intended. That was still cruel and unusual. Well, maybe not cruel, but definitely unusual.
Oh, it was definitely unusual. The, by the way...
Oh, I don't have
Nintendo
any
Music updated. Do you want to guess what they just added? Because it's dumb as hell.
Ice Climber.
Mario Kart 7.
Why is it dumb as hell? What do they do?
Name one song from the Mario Kart 7 soundtrack.
Music Park, Music Highway, Music Park, whatever it's fucking called.
That isn't in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Ah, shit. Rosalina's Ice World.
What a bizarre, truly bizarre.
So I only know Rosalina's Ice World because it was a custom track that someone modded into Mario Kart Wii. Oh, Mako Woohoo! I love Mako Woohoo. Oh, and we got Luigi Raceway. People like Waluigi Pinball for some reason. Dino Dino Jungle. Okay. I don't remember any of these songs. I just remember the tracks. They're good tracks.
What a truly bizarre soundtrack.
I don't think it's that odd.
It is the first full 3DS game, I will give them that. Because it sits next to Luigi's Mansion 1 and Street Pass Me Plaza as the only things on 3DS on this app.
Love that.
I do not begrudge them for having most of their focus be on Switch games. However, the week that they were like, we added the original Legend of Zelda, I'm like, you expect me to pop for that? That was something I was just complaining about wasn't there at the beginning when I was like, how are you not gonna fucking start by preloading this with all the obvious NES and Super NES games?
I was a big fan of, we added all 4 songs in Tetris, and then we did it again.
Yes, they did that. This app is a rollout nightmare.
I like the concept of the app a lot. A lot of people, I think, are more critical of the idea of the app than I think it deserves. I do not think it is that necessary to have Spotify stuff. Like, I've seen people specifically criticize it for not just being on Spotify, but like...
I think that the concept of the app is fine. I think that the rollout strategy is kind of miserable. Here's a question.
Sure.
Why is Blazing Blade on here but not Binding Blade? Yeah.
Americans don't know what that is.
That's not true.
We pretend that they don't.
That's also not true. You've played Fire Emblem Engage and seen Fire Emblem Heroes exist.
That is true.
We openly acknowledge all of the games that never came over.
But I like Blazing Blade better.
Right, but it's not the Melanie app. This is an app made by NCL.
Would they bring over a Japanese-only soundtrack on the app?
They've already done that.
Oh, okay.
Nintendo DS Tomodachi Collection.
Okay.
Nintendo N64 DD or the Nintendo 64 DD F-Zero X expansion tracks.
I actually didn't know that part.
You don't have your speakers on.
You're right. No. Oh, they're on very quiet. I'm so sorry.
Once again, missed it.
I'm so sorry.
Tomodachi Collection on the Nintendo DS was a launch title for this fucking app.
That's fascinating.
James says it's fine. I refunded it to myself anyway.
As you always do. Okay, this is the room that I started in, so I want.
Oh yeah, no, I have most of this music myself also, but like, I don't begrudge them for. Again, like I look at the Switch list, right, and I look at Super Mario Wonder, Pikmin 4, Metroid Prime, Fire Emblem Engage, Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, Splatoon 3, the Kirby tracks that are on here, Pokemon Legends Arceus, Animal Crossing, Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Breath of the Wild. Like, I look at all of those and I'm like, yes, this justifies the app. This justifies its existence. This is all super, super, totally fine. And
so
then
I do have. Oh, sorry. I didn't want to interrupt.
I was gonna say, and then you scroll just a little bit further, and then you go back to the retro stuff, and you're like, "The hell are you doing?"
So my personal problem with the app, is that when I'm out and about, I listen to podcasts. When I'm at home, that's where I listen to music. I want this on desktop. Like, it could be the same
you're not gonna get that.
It could be the same exact experience. You can make me log into my NSO account to do it. I'm fine with that. Just please, God, let me do it on something that isn't my phone.
They will not let you do that. Oh, actually, they will. It's called Get a Tablet.
I want it on my desktop.
Yeah, I want world peace.
I don't think those are comparable.
Just run it on BlueStacks if you need to.
BlueStacks is janky.
Yeah, and they're not gonna put this out officially.
I don't understand why though. Like literally make me download a .exe. I'm okay. Just let me do it on my
Yes,
my
that's what do. Why would they put the development resources into it? Melanie wants it is not an answer.
Well, it should be.
But it's not. That's not how the world works.
It should be.
They made a solution for that covers the largest audience groups, and they're leaving out outliers.
Well,
welcome to the mass market.
Look, I'm still getting used to being a minority.
This has nothing to do with being a minority. Not even close.
I'm used to the world catering to me.
Okay. Also, if you're gonna try and play the I'm a minority card, maybe play it against someone who isn't a minority. I don't know, just a thought.
No, I'm not saying that's why I like deserve anything. I'm just saying, like, my mindset, you know, it takes time. It takes time to get used to.
Yes, Nintendo doesn't know who you are, and that's fine.
They might. Like I'm like my Fire Emblem coverage kind of had some spread. They might know who I am.
No, they would only know the outlet.
Okay.
If they know that.
I need to
challenge: freeze Heartless 3 times. Enemies 4 out of 4. You've already finished all the enemies.
Yeah, I don't have Blizzard.
Mhm. There's one more floor.
Can you go to Nintendo Museum in June and see Melly's face framed on the wall?
Too bad. Oh, do not just go for 10%. It's the lowest. Yes, there's only two options for Nintendo about knowing who you are. One, you're a valued business partner of theirs. Two, you fucked up really bad.
Okay.
You do not want to be the latter. I guess hitting his stomach does not make him... It's not counted as a miss.
Thank God for that.
GX asks Melanie, on what ways are you a valued business partner? Presumably to Nintendo, but that wasn't specified.
What? I bring Mario Party.
No, that's what Nintendo Cube does.
Without me... Look, I have no professional skills.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Yeah, you say you have no professional skills.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I completed the challenge. That was an easy challenge. I should have maxed it. Hell yeah. Okay, Seamoose Armlet. Okay, I don't have enough for everything, right? That is correct.
Yes.
I think I'll skip the CMOS armlet. I do need a debug device. Okay. Let's get some resistances. Aerial slam. I'll make the rest EXP. Power on Switch 2 when? You know, I have a feeling we're not going to get that. Just like a gut feeling. Let's move these. Can I move these? Oh, can I not take them off and move them? That's unfortunate.
You can overwrite the empties, but that's it.
Unfortunate. All right. Oh, shit. This place smells fishy. And we're a long way from water. No, okay, we've concluded I cannot do Robin Williams.
That's correct.
Jafar must be close then. You think there's hope for Aladdin in the city? Well, sure there is. A few swift kick in Jafar's caboose ought to kickstart time for Agrabah, and I will be as free as a bird. I'm jealous, really. I'd give anything for that freedom. But I'm stuck until my master wishes me free. You want to be free? Gosh, sorry. I never put myself in your shoes. That's okay, I don't have any. But there's Geniehood for you. Phenomenal cosmic power, itty-bitty living space. Wow, deja vu. I think I said the same thing to Al. You know, he seemed to understand more than the others. This is where you two met, right? Aladdin's a good friend. When we first met, he was looking out for me too. Come on, Genie, he needs us. Lead the way.
You saw what I sent you?
I'm looking at it now. And
I decided to break format for this episode description because I needed to. I'll read it out loud.
Okay.
As folks may know, Melanie edits the Draconic and Friends official podcast, which is a work thing that I do when I'm on the clock. And yeah, and then suffers apparently. This is tomorrow's episode is a fascinating one. It's a development retrospective, allegedly, of
the
game The Electrifying Incident, which launched 2 weeks ago. And the episode description is, in this episode, ... Well, sometimes when you set out to create something, it doesn't actually end up looking at all like what your goal was. That statement applies to both this podcast episode as well as the Electrifying Incident. Syrenne and Alan are joined by Ben and Phoenix from the development team, and things go off the rails fast as Syrenne re-experiences the intense scope creep and change that happened on this title. Please keep in mind that this episode contains full spoilers for all 7 achievements of the Electrifying Incident, and remember folks, this isn't a 3v1, this is a 1v3 and I'm winning.
Did the montage get chosen?
So clip 1 got chosen, and then like 2 hours later we're gonna follow it up with the montage.
Hell yeah. I think the montage turned out really well.
It did. I sent it to Charlie.
Guess we're doing squares now. This is the starting room, right?
You can look at the bottom screen.
Well, I don't think it says where I started, though.
No, it just says where there's still enemies.
Well, so I guess the gold tricholoma is what I'm worried about. Like, is it gonna be in... I don't think it's gonna necessarily be marked that way.
I don't know. GX wants every enemy to be a cube in this game. That is literally people saying that every enemy in this game is a cube is people who have never played this game speaking derisively about it based on what they think they know.
Hmm.
And this is just a game where Sora hits cubes for 30 hours. That's like, yeah, he does hit cubes, but also it's not Sora.
So, like...
Also, it's not exactly all you do.
So, like, if someone says that they don't like this game, I could see that. There are valid reasons not to like it. That's just not an accurate criticism.
So, most of the people who say that they do not like this game have never played this game. They watched a poorly put together movie of all the cutscenes that Square Enix did did not omit the Disney worlds.
Oh, why would you do that?
Great question. So it is 4 hours long.
Okay, we've got Fire Slam.
Or some extremely long thing like
Fire
that.
Slam was going to combine with Aerial Slam? No, not Aerial Slam. What was this for? This was for...
You're getting Kiraga on the fourth one.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. People
Kiraga.
didn't play this game. People's impression of it was just, I don't know, the story seems weaker than the rest of the franchise. It was like, yeah, this one's gameplay first. And then you didn't play the gameplay. That's not Square Enix's fault. I mean, I guess it is that they didn't re-release it, but like, it's not their fault that you didn't play it. Okay, after this, 2 bosses and then you're done with Agrabah.
Cool. Okay, so then Heat Dive is going to combine with Cura for Kiraga.
No, Zero. No, they did not do that. Oh, I mean, in this game, yes, they did. But, like, in the movie, no. They just had all of the cutscenes of people talking about Hades. And it's like, come on.
Yeah, it's a thing of, like... I don't know if I always think this game's fun. But it's really clear what it's going for. And it's really clear the limitations of the Nintendo DS handheld. Where it's like, you can't make a full-ass Kingdom Hearts on that.
Also, this is the end of that system's life cycle.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be real. I like this more than a lot more than 358. So. I need to find this gold thing. I put way too much money on it, saying, yeah, of course I'll be able to do that.
So to be clear, this game was announced, Recoded, the remake, was,
Oh yeah, when I was saying that, I'm sorry, go ahead. I didn't want to interrupt.
I was gonna say, it was announced the same day that Kingdom Hearts 3D was announced, which was the same day the 3DS was announced.
What was the difference in release time?
So both were announced at E3 2010. Recoded came out in Japan on October 2010 and North America on January 2011. And then Kingdom Hearts 3D came out in 2012, like March 2012 in Japan and July 2012 everywhere else.
Okay. I think that is a long enough time to be like, oh, you're not getting like the inferior. It's like it's not an Assassin's Creed Unity versus Assassin's Creed Rogue situation.
Oh yeah,
ignore the fact that Unity is Kusuke.
Yes, there was a 1.5 year release difference between this and the next one. Nope. DPS check failed.
Well, sucks for me.
Also, like, all the fucking story in this game happened in the last world and a half.
Oh, I can imagine.
Like it usually does in this franchise.
You know, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that probably Pete is not the big mover and shaker in this story.
What?
Just
you're right, that is a wild guess. Who else would be pulling Pete's strings post Kingdom Hearts 2?
I'm actually not sure I can confidently answer that.
What? You just did a name every character in Kingdom Hearts 2
I sure did.
yesterday. What if it was Pete though? That would be the best plot twist. I honestly,
I'm gonna assume it's not Maleficent is back.
Maleficent came back at the beginning of 2.
Yeah, but then she gone again, right?
What?
Did we not deal with her in 2?
No, not at all.
Shit, you're right. Yeah, she just comes back and then we just like, well, guess we won't do anything about that.
Yeah, her and Pete make a big stand at the end of the game so that you can go get to Xemnas.
Shit, you're right.
And then this is the next time you're seeing Pete. And you haven't seen Maleficent either.
Mm-hmm. So we're probably gonna see Maleficent.
Because this is the next game after 2 chronologically.
Yeah, we're gonna see Maleficent, I think.
People were also so mad when Coded, Days, and Birth by Sleep were all announced at the same time. And I will say it was immediately clear that Coded was never coming over here.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of the model of phone. And it was like one specific model of phone, and you're like, all right, we don't have Docomo phones in the United States.
Yeah.
This isn't happening. But people were really pissed that, well, first of all, people were pissed even at the time that there were 3 games were announced at the same day for 3 different systems. That is not an opinion that formed over time, that it was kind of weird that they asked you to own 3 different systems.
Oh, yeah.
That was very contemporary. But people, in terms of story, people were not sold on Days. People were interested in Birth by Sleep, mostly because the ending of 2 kicks it up really, like, tees it up really strongly. But people were most interested by far in Coded, because that was always messaged. That was always messaged as, this is the sequel to Kingdom Hearts 2. This is the next game on the timeline. And then it was also clear in the same breath, we were never getting this. Recoded was essential. And then within 3 years of within 2 years of Recoded coming out, they started releasing the HD collections, and it became very obvious when the first one came out, oh, they're just gonna do a fucking movie of Recoded.
Mm-hmm. So, hearing that is like, oh, the messaging was this is the sequel to Kingdom Hearts 2,
which is true if in a literal sense.
Yeah, it's literally true, but I don't think it's.
No, it's bad faith.
Spiritually
bad faith
true.
Yes. if I were to draw you a timeline, this would be the first game that comes after 2. You're right. And that doesn't mean this is the next big Kingdom Hearts game. That would be 3D.
It's like saying the Fortnite event was the follow-up to Last Jedi.
Yes. Yeah. It is the next thing on the timeline. Kingdom Hearts Rhythm Game is the sequel to 3, you're right. No, like, you're objectively correct. And that's not even bad faith. That is, like, literally, it picks up the cliffhanger at the end of 3, resolves it, and sets the stage for the next arc of the franchise.
My understanding is that it is more essential than Coded, right?
Yes. Coded is a neat story, but until you get to 3, it is self-contained. Well, there's one cutscene in 3D where they shoehorn it in. It feels very unnatural, though. It does feel natural when you get to 3. How long ago is the rhythm game? 3.5 years? No. Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind came out right, like, a month before the pandemic.
And then Melody
No,
of
but
Memories was mid-pandemic, right?
Yeah, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is over 6 years old.
Yep.
Very old game at this point. That's why everyone is... Not everyone. That's why a lot of people are expecting Kingdom Hearts 4 news very soon. Weirdly, though, Missing Link fucking vanished off the face of the earth after people didn't like that playtest.
Oh.
So, who knows what's going on with that? Oh, yes, no, this... All of the things that are important to the future of the franchise that come from Coded come from Recoded specifically.
Mm-hmm.
When they remade the game, they had the opportunity to add, like, 3 cutscenes.
So original Coded just, like, didn't matter.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love that.
It was fun, but that was it. Yeah, no, Coded is not important. Recoded is important because they added some new cutscenes. Also, the cutscenes were added largely in response, 1, to the part where they were actively working on 3D already, and 2, to fan criticism that there wasn't enough story that mattered.
Love that.
I don't know. I'm really into the story that they're allegedly going to be telling in Missing Link. We'll see if that game ever comes out. I am infinitely more faith. I have infinitely more faith that 4 will ship. I'd give Missing Link a 50-50 at this point.
Yeah, I'm wondering like what happens if Missing Link is a first soldier scenario.
I don't know, but Missing Link was announced. Like their mobile division has been just like in such a failure state. Missing Link is the only announced mobile game they have that isn't out, and it is. They did a public test 8 months ago, which was already over 12 months after they said they were going to start it.
Oh.
So they took signups, waited a year. It happened about 8 months ago, and they put out a statement being like, "We're reevaluating our release timing based on overwhelmingly negative feedback."
That's always a confidence-building statement.
There's precedent for cutscene movies.
God.
Because I'm sure that they've already voice recorded basically the entire story of that game. Or at least the entire first arc of that story.
Missing Link was the Pokemon Go, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Pokemon Go. With an analog stick that you can pay to use.
I'm so deeply curious what the gameplay of that game even ends up being.
I'm
sure it's not a mystery.
No, it's not even like it leaked. We've seen it.
Yeah.
1 second.
I just obviously would not have been paying attention to that.
Yes. Oh
my god, I fucking love the platforming again.
Oh god, it was not 8 months ago, it was a year ago.
Is that game like dead?
I don't know. Here, are you if I share a screen, are you going to be okay to put a video through once you're done with this battle?
I think I'd set things up to make that easy just in case, if I'm being honest.
Okay. Great.
It's not gonna look pretty, but yeah, I should be able to do it.
Alright, let me know when this is up. Also, yeah. So that the music isn't conflicting, you should probably hit the Wii U emulation menu.
Oh, desktop audio automatically drowns out AverMedia.
Okay. Also, I will not be answering any questions about what the hell is happening during this in like a lore perspective.
As you shouldn't.
But just in pure gameplay, this is safe to show. Alright, you ready?
Let me make this slightly better looking. I'll at least make it so that like my webcam face is visible, and then let me open it on my laptop so I can actually see it. And so let me make sure that the sound is on for the stream. Yes, it is. Okay, go.
Okay. So this is running around a hub world. It is a full-ass 3D game.
For a Pokemon Go, like?
Yeah, and then, what do we got here? Also, Yokoshima music. Setting up all the UI.
Where is the Pokemon Go?
Not right here, but this is... Alright, they pulled a Buzz Lightyear, so they used a Buzz Lightyear as one of their special attacks, because you're gotchaing for special attacks. This is the Pokemon Go.
So the person recording this video doxed themselves.
Yeah, mildly. They're tapping around to try and get anything to respond. Yeah, they do live near the Queen of Hearts. What a dox. Yeah, so this is what Missing Link was. I don't know if it's gonna come out. I hope it does, if only because I'm very curious. Also because we haven't... No, the Saudis do not own this game. It's just been so long since we've played a Kingdom Hearts game. Like a new one.
True.
Also, lots of fully voiced cutscenes except for the protagonist.
どうやら二人とも心当たりがあるようだな。さあ、おとなしくこちらに来て。
Yeah, I don't know. Very weird.
Very weird.
So yeah, that's Missing Link.
It sure is.
I cannot say I understand, but people did not like playing it, and so they're like, uh-oh. Also, you can play the whole game in portrait or landscape.
That's nice, I guess.
It would suck to have a Pokemon Go that you have to play with your phone horizontal. Oh, yes, it probably ate up a shit ton of phone battery. That looks like that was made in Unreal Engine.
Where the fuck is this last enemy?
Have you checked inside of the Missing Link? Also, do not think that Missing Link has a space. It does not. It has a hyphen. It's still a Kingdom Hearts game after all.
That's fair.
I think my general feeling is they're allowed one gimmicky naming convention per game. It's when there are two that is... Yeah, it's when it gets to two in the same game name that I'm like, alright. like Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep tilde a fragmentary passage tilde. That's where I'm like, all right, motherfuckers, listen. You got too cute.
I do love the bit of the 2.8 collection with a 0.2 in it.
Yes.
That's a good bit.
Yeah, because it's 0.2 is the prologue to 3. So it's 3 with 0.2 removed. It's very funny. Again, they could have just called it Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep or Birth by Sleep 0.2. They did not need to have tilde a fragmentary passage tilde.
Final chapter prologue.
Okay, final chapter prologue is just hilarious.
Yeah, it's really good.
That is like. I love how people are like, they're so bad at naming. It's like they can't be self-aware. I'm like, you do not name a product Final Chapter Prologue instead of releasing Kingdom Hearts 3 unless you're self-aware that people want Kingdom Hearts 3 really bad. You do not open a game with Kingdom Hearts 2.9 unless you're deeply in on the joke.
I'm so sad that I was spoiled for 2.9 years ago because, like,
I know.
Imagine if I had got that in real time.
I know. Just an incredible bit. This franchise is full of incredible bits.
Extremely good bit.
No, so you want to go up. Oh, arrow. That's right. You know, you do want to see arrow. And then you want to grab the... Not energy earring. The fire +2 through blizzard resistance +1 are on your stat matrix. Stat matrix is most important.
Gotcha. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2.9 is an extremely good bit.
Nomura is just funny. I don't know. People think that he's like out of touch or something. He's just a funny person. I also have some weird. I know some weird personal stories about his that are secondhand, but are from people who were there.
Okay.
I will not be sharing any publicly.
I do not expect
because
you to.
It would be very obvious. People could very easily find out who was there and who told me the story.
I would not want you to share those.
All I will say is,
It's a hell of a threat,
he seems
though.
like a deeply, deeply weird individual.
He's a guy who understands commitment to the bit. So, like, hypothetically, if I had not fucked up and, like, failed the platforming, would I just have not had to do that section?
No, you would have had to get there eventually.
Oh, hey, remember the other night? Or not the other night, last week. Fuck.
Yeah.
Remember last week when I asked DB who I was playing as in this game?
Yeah.
Should I repeat that bit with Vixie?
Yeah.
Hey Vixie, can you come here for a sec? Can I exploit you for funny moments on stream?
What?
Who am I playing as in this video game? It's a serious question.
See,
Please
very clearly,
please answer the question.
That is the sprite of Sora. The fact that you're asking me leads me to believe it's going to be someone else.
Is that your final answer?
What other answer do I have? I don't know. Which bird? There's so many Soras in this goddamn game.
It's not Sora.
Of course it's not Sora. I know it's not. You wouldn't have asked me that if it was.
It is a digital homunculus of Sora. A
They all are!
reconstruction of him. And the best part is that it doesn't remotely have the same personality.
Exploited for content.
You got content exploited.
content explain it. Trixie got content explain it.
I love that I send a word like that, and just everyone around you starts saying the same word.
Of course we did. Everyone in this house shares the same brain cell, and that brain cell belongs to Suki.
I don't know. Some of your brain cells are mildly different, as evidenced by some chat names, or one in particular. $1,000 stare.
That's not important.
What's not important? I don't know what's not important unless you tell me.
You know, I can't remember. And if I can't remember, it can't have been important.
That's not true. I know you remember. And if not, I can remind you.
The floor! It's sinking!
It's lava.
Better be careful. I don't want to fall off.
Regular Sora has an incredibly defined personality.
Yeah, and this is, like, not remotely that personality at all. Yeah.
I'm sorry, did you just go nya because you almost fell off a ledge?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like, yeah. Oh, all I do is take damage. I was led to believe that will be a way more serious failure. Ooh. But yeah, I will, I will co-sign what Syrenne said. Regular Sora has an extremely well-defined personality. It is not a personality that I would say I enjoy. But it's, like, super, super noticeable that Data Sora does not remotely act like Sora. Like, not even, like, yes, literally a different character from, like, a diegetic perspective, but also, like, writing-wise, a different character. Okay, so the bit is just that the platform gets smaller and smaller. I'm concerned that we have not seen whatever the alternate gameplay style is for Agrippa. Fuck off. This is actually hard. We just got Arrow for free. It's over, Jafar! You've got no place else to run! What? How could you have eluded all those traps? It seems clear to me now. You are no street rat. Why not serve me? Whatever you desire, I can make it happen. Whatever I desire, huh? Alright. I desire for Aladdin to be Sultan. Make that happen. Him! Do not toy with me. Perhaps you need a lesson in what a true ruler can do. That is, if you can tell the true ruler from the others. Ooh. Oh, I see him. I just heard Vixie say my name. She's in a voice call. Oh. Oh, he's up there. I don't think I'm gonna reach him in time. Fuck, I'm definitely not going to.
Oh, I was muted. I said, I feel like you should not have gotten the combo to get you back on that ledge.
Give up, Jafar. Let Jasmine go. The city, too. Ah, you leave me little choice. I was saving my final wish to make Jasmine love me. But now I will simply have to take Princess and City by force. Spirit of the Lamp, I wish for you to make me an all-powerful genie.
Hey, I've
Where'd
seen
he
this
go?
before.
I told you, boy, you will never find the far side of the door. And now, such power! Nothing can stop me from shaping the world as I see fit. Savor your final moments, boy. Soon I will crush you. Now what do I do? If he has Genie's power... Don't panic, Sora. Jafar's closer than you think. Mickey, are you sure? Think about it. What do we know about hidden doors? Jafar must be inside the keyhole. You've got to find it, and quickly. Leave it to me. Before time runs out, okay. God fucking damn it, Syrenne.
What's up?
For some reason, I always really love "Is this anything?" as a punchline. Aha! Now,
I'm
time
just
to face
reading-
Jafar.
The new secret pack, Shining Sarcophagus of Destiny, is here.
The what?
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Okay. Here goes.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, let me... Cool, can't do Kiraga.
Dark Magician, the Magician of Black Magic.
Dark Magician, the Magician of Black Magic.
No colon. No
colon. Okay.
It's way better. Hang on, I'll
Dark
set it
Magician tilde?
No. Not even a little bit.
Where should I be expecting this? Oh, there. Okay, so there's no punctuation.
Yeah, correct. Vel and Alvar are smaller.
I like imagining the first Dark Magician as a verb.
No, the Dark Magician is a character class.
No, I'm aware of that. I like in my head. I don't know what it means, but I think of Dark Magician as a verb. So the idea we're going to Dark Magician, the Magician of Black Magic.
Okay, whatever you say. New season of ranked duels.
What's it gonna make me do here?
Ugh, I got dropped down.
Impressive, boy. But your persistence has won you nothing. I am invincible. What can you possibly do? I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, I wasn't going to talk about
Genie,
archetypes for
do you read
to
me,
Melanie,
Sora?
but yes.
Loud and clear, Genie. He's not kidding about the invincible part. None of your attacks can hurt him. But Jafar is a genie now, which means... The lamp! Nab that, and you got a shot, kiddo. Just be careful, Jafar still has the power to call time out. Roger that, Genie. Over and out.
Yeah, there's an NR event coming up in like a day. I don't know what I'm going to be playing in the NR event.
Okay, so this
Melanie,
is a boss fight against Iago.
Yes, with Jafar attacking you in the background. The NR event, Melanie, is where you can't use any good cards. But neither can anyone else.
Oh, that actually sounds rad.
There's four tiers of card: normal, rare, super rare and ultra rare, and you are not allowed to use anything that is super or ultra rare.
So it's just an all low tier tournament. That sounds really good.
Yeah, pretty much.
So is this what we're getting instead of like interesting different gameplay in this world?
Let's talk when you're done.
I don't know if that means there's still different gameplay to come or not. Could go either way. Cool. I'm gonna...
You're gonna save state?
Yeah. That took a little longer than I felt comfortable with.
Sure did.
I mean, probably because it's not a real virtual console game, but I was afraid it had crashed. Okay, so Iago is immune to thunder. For fuck's sake. Hold still, you bothersome brat. I am... no.
See how you handle 3D platforming.
I'm getting all flapped out. Now's your chance, Sora. Knock down that lamp. But you can't give Iago the whole 1-2 if you can't reach him. See anything around that'll give it a leg up? Sure do. Thanks, Genie. You've scurried around long enough. This is the end, boy. Hey, I don't think this is fun.
Yeah, this is the worst part of the game. I think Wonderland is also not great, but this is the last Disney World, right? Yeah, this is the last Disney World.
So we're not going to Walt Disney's masterpiece, Peter Pan?
Nope, not at all. Not even a little bit.
That's a little surprising. Help. Help. Fuck. Oh, just what I needed. Fucking timing boxes. While I'm getting meteors thrown at me.
Skill issue? You know if you're standing in the middle of it, it's not going to fill.
I did not know that.
What did you think was going to happen? That it was going to fill with you inside of it?
I was trying to jump, like, at the same time.
Okay, that's a bizarre expectation you had.
He went to the same corner. Come on, come on, come on, come on, thank God.
Okay, I give up. Just watch the tail feathers.
No, my lamp! Now, Sora. Right, time for you to see your new home, Jafar. Ooh, we got this in full 3D animation.
Sure do.
World complete.
Yay!
I do want to make sure that I meld Kiraga before I forget.
Yeah, no fair. That clown was supposed to cast this world into darkness.
Huh? Pete! You're not getting away this time. Or maybe you are.
Sora, leaving already?
Yeah, Genie, I've gotta go. Will you help Jasmine back to town and give the lamp to Aladdin?
Consider it done. That's wish number 2. Now, what's on the menu for numero tres, amigo?
Well, I know what I want to wish for, but I think Aladdin would want the same thing, and we can't both wish it. He found the lamp first. Well, what matters is he was your friend first. He'll do what's right.
Gosh, Sora, that was beautiful. I'll tell Al that's how you feel. Thanks.
Are you kidding? Thank you. Take care, Genie. Tell everyone I said hi. Gathering data, assembling data, data recovery 30%. All right, Pete, you're through running.
Who said anything about running?
Huh?
All right, come on out and show him who's boss. Maleficent.
Who are you?
There's no way.
An amusing jest, boy, but one I will not abide. If you desire a reminder of my power, then I shall give you one. So I'm guessing this is also top layer Maleficent.
Isn't that odd?
As it said.
Yeah, she seems to recognize Sora, so.
Huh? Huh? So we see 'twas but a lie. And now that it's gone, this entire world shall be mine to rule. Yes, my loyal minions. Drag all that you see into deepest darkness! Ah!
You okay?
Huh? Huh? Riku! Mickey!
Maleficent! What are you doing here in the datascape?
Datascape? Spare me your dull details.
But since you're wondering, it was all my idea, you bozo.
Lore drop, lore drop.
We caught wind right away you was up to something, see? So I decided to pay you a little visit on Maleficent's orders. And what do I find?
What's that bright light?
And that's how yours truly got sucked into the light show. I woke up all by my lonesome in the weirdest place. Oh! Maleficent! You seeing this? Better get here right away!
You'll take no such turn with me. What is this place?
I ain't no expert, but I think it's hooking a bunch of places together. Could come in handy for taking over them worlds, huh?
It does seem. For once, you may have done something right.
And there you have it. We've been digging around here ever since. Turns out this place connects right to that there old castle of yours. Or at least it did before I took control of the only way out. So you're the one who cut the link. Rest assured, both worlds shall be mine before long. Once I have immersed this one in darkness, I can send my heartless horde back into your castle. No! The long slumber has ended, and a new era has begun. One where all worlds belong to me. But my worlds must be free of light, and yours shine far too brightly. This time it is you who will sleep. Wrong. This is one world I won't let you touch. Foolish boy. Ugh. Riku! Now you, boy. You belong to the darkness, not the light. Hey, I've seen this one. I shall take this one with me. I'm sure he will prove useful. Check and mate. So long, suckers. No! Riku!
So before we read this cutscene real quick, what happened there with Agrabah is they had their budget cut. Because this was an episodic game. They had their budget cut right during the development of the Agrabah chapter and for everything after.
I see. So they
So
just had to
Traverse
fast
Town,
forward the
Wonderland,
story.
and Olympus had unique gameplay elements, and nowhere else in the game does.
I see. So that's over now.
Yeah, I think so. If
That's
I recall
unfortunate.
correctly. Yes. Just like I said, I would tell you later, and you were like, "That's ominous," and I was like, "We'll get to the end of Agrabah."
That's very sad. That was like the coolest thing about this.
It was very cool.
This is terrible. Poor Riku. Say, fellas, hasn't Riku got all the journal data inside him? If Maleficent casts him into the darkness. Oh my fucking god. How does Joe do Donald?
That whole thing.
Oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that.
I can't do
Why
Donald
not?
Duck.
That whole Davis game will go completely.
I have a front row seat to the theater.
How many worlds still have bugs, Jiminy? Just one, it looks like. We were so close, but now. That was your way home, huh? Guys, I'm so sorry. I really blew it.
It's not your fault, Sora. And don't you worry, I'll take care of this.
You, Your Majesty?
Well, why not? I'll find another way to fix the bugs and rescue Riku, too.
Let me help, Mickey. This time I won't let anyone take the key. Huh? That's weird. The Keyblade's not... I can't summon it.
Sora, I'm sorry. Maleficent destroyed your Keyblade.
For good?
I have to be honest with you. That Keyblade was something we wrote into the datascape from the outside. Now that we're trapped inside the datascape, there's no way for us to get it back.
But I want to...
I know, but you've already done a lot for us. It's time for me to see what I can do. Now, you all sit tight right there.
Are we gonna play as Mickey?
I'm worried. Do you think the Keyblade help?
Satan is here.
Let's see you do better.
No. I would simply not attempt.
Oh, he'll manage. You don't get to be king for nothing. Fuck. Donald, please stop talking.
Well, he can show them
Hey, it's me, the devil!
Now Maleficent and Pete are on the loose. And let's not forget, the bugs. Gosh, this worrying thing is contagious.
But he definitely
Keep going.
Sora, what do you think we can do? Sora?
He was there a second ago.
Your
Oh,
roommates have
fellas?
not reached out to you in concern. This is alarming.
I hear Vixie laughing at me.
I mean, yes, but they're not reaching out in concern.
No, of course they're not reaching out in concern. Oh, fellas, you don't think.
No, I don't. Never once.
The Keyblade's not everything. I can still help. Even if it just means getting Riku out of here. You again? What's a has-been like you doing here? Start talking, Pete. Where are you keeping Riku? Well, shucks. If you want to find out that bad, you're just gonna have to catch me. You nitwit, and good luck trying. I just finished rigging the joint Pete style. You won't last 10 steps. Hey, that's what you think.
Hey, are you ready for Kingdom Hearts 1 Hollow Bastion, but this time Syrenne is here? But this time Syrenne is here?
But this time Syrenne is here.
Donald is setting every second of voice training back a whole year. Yeah.
So long, sucker.
Remember, without the Keyblade, you'll not be able to fight off the Heartless or break blocks. Cool. Where's a safe Fuck, there's no... Okay. Oh, I see.
No, you can make a safe state.
Well, that's not canon, though.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Melanie, hit back once.
Right. Kiraga. Alright, shit. We'll figure that out next time. Save point?
It's up there. By the Moogle.
Ah, okay.
I believe.
Oh, shit, no! Must be a switch or something to open them. There we go. Alright.
Yay!
Okay.
You're at what most people would consider the beginning of the story.
Fuck, okay.
I would say that the Maleficent Pete cutscene was like the actual beginning of the story.
True. I never want to voice Donald Duck again.
I've got bad news about main characters in this franchise that you want, and this franchise that you insist on continuing to voice act.
It's usually fun. And then Donald Duck is on the screen.
Yeah, I've got bad news about main characters in this franchise.
Yeah, but like... he's not in this game as much.
He's also not on 3D as much, but he still is. That's fine.
Right.
This is the last non-mobile game that uses this many text bubbles.
Yeah. So... hopefully we'll be back to this next week once again.
Hell yeah.
And on Friday we got Mario Party.
This now concludes Whooper Wednesday.
Hell yeah. Okay, so yeah, Mario Party on Friday. We have decided to not play the final board in Jamboree until Joe can join us. And he cannot join us right now because his Switch battery is starting to bulge. So, understandably, off the table, So that we will likely be playing the Bowser Border Jamboree in July, once he has his Switch too. So, I don't know I haven't spun the wheel. Should I spin the wheel?
Up to you.
Do I still have the wheel? Like, the wheel. I need to pull up my spreadsheet. So yeah, what we're gonna do, I hope I put it into this spreadsheet. Yeah, there we go, boards. All right. This is every board we have not yet played in Mario Parties 1 through 7. So let's find out what we're playing on Friday. Let's spin that wheel. Oh no, did I set it to 30? Fuck.
This is way too much.
I did. This was not intentional.
You gave it too much pepper.
I did. I apologize. This is gonna be a minute. So yeah, I believe joining Alex can't make it on Friday, so joining us is DB, and unless anyone wants to, anyone else wants to jump in, it'll be GX.
Are you sure it's not going to be a CPU?
I don't know. It might be.
It's very funny to watch you all lose to a CPU.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
I'm just saying it's going to be Woody Woods.
I was afraid that it was going to be, there were like 3 racist ones in a row.
Yeah. I mean, I'm also behind because it's not on your...
Yeah, it's going to be Woody Woods. All right, Mario Party 3. We are playing Mario Party 3 on Friday.
Here's a question. Why are the racist ones even on here, Melanie?
Sunk cost?
No.
Okay, that's fair.
Just remove them now.
Yeah, remind me when I'm at my desktop tomorrow. All right, so we are going to finish off there. So I hope everyone had a good time, and we're gonna be back on Mario Party Friday and Kingdom Hearts sometime next week. I don't have my music ready because I am a professional. I'm bad at this.
Yes.
Alright, there we go. Alright, everyone, have a good night. We'll see you again later. Bye.
Yeah, everyone.